Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. It is your boy J.ithegamer here, bringing you another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get high kills on ground war and my to-go class. I'm going to show you guys the best class setup that you can use to play ground war and how to get high kills. Like I said right here, 53 kills and 16 deaths. So make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will show you guys how to get high kills. I average over 40 kills on this match, 53 kills. So stay tuned. And on top of that, I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay. So I hope you guys watch the full video so you guys can see how do I do some of these and some of these right here, and basically just pick the whole team up left and right, get high kills, destroy everybody. This class right here is definitely OP right here. Why I chose this sniper as my secondary. So I'm going to be going into details on my class and all my attachments, so please stay tuned. You guys, this is my go-to class for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Ground War, you guys. Now this class right here is basically OP, definitely OP. You can go ahead and run an SMG, AR, any of those weapons. By the end of the day, ground war is just a lot of players. If you want to get a lot of kills like me, I'm averaging over 30-40 kills every single match, and I'm only dying half of what I get. So if I get like 30 kills, I'll probably die 15 to 10 times, you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna die in ground war just because there's so many enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the attachments I have set up in here and why I'm running the AX50 instead of a shotgun or a handgun or even another SMG. That's the reason why I use overkill, just so I can run a primary weapon like a sniper rifle. Just the simple fact that at the end of the day, when you're playing ground war, you're gonna be shooting people from a distance, from really far away. Now with a sniper rifle, you're able to shoot people on the building that you can't get with an AR or the LMG or SMG or any type of rifle, you know what I'm saying? So why not use a sniper rifle that's going to help you pick out some of the enemies that are places that you can't get with another weapon. Now obviously you can still get people that are running towards you with a sniper rifle. You just got to be really good with that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm using hardline amped basically to swap my weapons fast, syntax and flash grenade. And the reason I'm using the LMG over any other weapon right here for ground war is because this weapon, like I said, is OP. Now the way I had it set up on before update 1.07 was only with 3 attachments. Now a lot of people ask me why you only had 3 attachments. Well, it's simple. Adding 2 attachments is going to basically reduce some of the stuff that I have on the weapon. So if I have stability, if I have accuracy, and if I have mobility, with 3 attachments it gives me that. As soon as I add the extra 2 attachment, it's going to either decrease my mobility and give me more stability, or it's going to give me more stability, increase my mobility but decrease my stability and recoil you know, by a whole lot. So that's why I didn't have it with 5 attachments before, but update 1.07 came out and basically it had increased the hip spread and it had small damage range reduction. So small damage range reduction, basically when you shoot from a distance the damage reduced a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I added some of the extra attachment. I'm going to show you guys what attachment I'm running on this weapon right here and what attachment I'm running on this one. So the attachments I have on this one right now, I don't have any muscle. I really don't need this right here. All of this right here is going to decrease your mobility. LMG, you're running so slow, you definitely need mobility on LMG. So I'm using the infantry, the M91 infantry attachment. I got it gives you aim down the side speed and movement speed. It only costs, the cost is bullet velocity and recoil control, but I go ahead and compensate that with this right here. This right here is going to give me precision side picture, aim down the side picture, go down, and also I will compensate that with this one right here, which it gives me that mobility and it gives me aim down the side speed. Sprint to fire speed actually is in there, so every time you running and you want to go ahead and start shooting, it's going to shoot faster. And then right here I'm actually running commando for grip, which gives me a better recoil stability and aiming and stability. So like I said, this class right here is OP right here, you guys. I hope you guys try. I hope it can help you guys. I guarantee you I'm using, and you can use every other class, they all work. I'm not saying this is the only class that's gonna work, but if you want to average over 30 to 40 kills, go ahead and use this class right here. Like I said, these are the attachment. I will have a screenshot basically of this attachment at the end of the video. You can want to go ahead and copy it, and the same thing with this class, this sniper rifle that here, AX50, and the M91 is my to-go class. this one, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the attachments I'm running on this one. I'm running the Singular Arms Pro vertical zoom Singular Arms, basically marksman stock. And the reason I don't run the last one because I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It's not unlocked right now. And this one increased my mobility but it decreases my accuracy and my control, so I don't want to use that right now. On the bottom I'm using rubberized grip tape, because the other one basically decreased my mobility, and I want to be able to have that mobility when I'm sniping, especially if I'm moving side to side or if I'm trying to run and then quick scope. I want to be able to have that mobility. So this one right here, on the top I'm using compensator, and basically that's my class for my sniper rifle. Without further ado, let's get into the 53 kill gameplay, you guys. And I'm going to show you guys why getting into a 5-star is key on ground war. Why basically getting into a tank is the best thing to do when you first start the match. Now when you first start the match, you want to jump into the tank, run as fast as you can to try to get into the tank, because getting into a 5-star, picking up 10 kills, I'll pick up 10 kills minimum. You can probably pick up about 3 to 4 kills minimum with a tank easily. You know what I'm saying? I usually pick up over 10 kills sometimes with a tank. As you can see right here, I think I had like 3 to 4 kills. But the reason is because when you do get into a tank and you do pick up 5 kills, you don't have to worry about, you know, dying right in the beginning of the map. Sometimes you're running in the beginning of the map and you die. The reason why you die because people run to a certain spot that they know that they like on the map, and they're gonna go ahead and snipe you from a distance or kill you from a distance. I'm not saying you're gonna die, but I'm just saying it could happen. Now before we continue with that, I'm going to show you guys this little clip right here. I actually sniped somebody from a distance, and this is the reason why you want to run sniper from a distance, because you can't do this with a sniper. Now I'm not the best quickscoper ever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even probably nowhere near that, so that's why I don't use sniper from close range. So that's why I got my LNG. But sniper from a distance is key. You definitely want to use a sniper so you can pick out those enemies like the way I did it, from a distance that you can't see. You can get with the LNG from really far away. As I was saying with the tank, the reason why getting into the 5-star is because if you die back to back, or you basically like -2 or -3, now you basically playing catch up, and you definitely don't want to play catch up because you start getting angry. You die back to back, you die 3 or 4 times, and you're like, oh my god, now I gotta catch up because my KD is messing up. If you one of those players who worrying about KD, you're gonna be getting frustrated as soon as you start the match if you die. So get into the tank, you guys, so you guys be able to pick out some fast kills. As you can see right here, I'm not longer using the tank right now. I'm basically just killing with my gun, but I already got into the 5-star with my tank. I picked up 3 to 4 or 5 kills, so I was already basically feeling really good about the match. I was already feeling really good about how many kills I had. And right here, tip number 2, make sure you guys don't challenge a player that you think might have saw you. If the player saw you already, try not to challenge that player, because the worst thing that's gonna happen to you is basically you're gonna get killed. Why you gonna get killed? Because he's already aiming at you. By the time you aim in the corner, he's already aiming at you and you're gonna get killed. So try to not challenge those type of players, and go ahead and just either go around or just leave. You know what I'm saying? Because right there I was challenging a player and he basically ended up killing me. Another key thing that you guys, tip number 3 that I want to give you guys is, when you guys do use your kill streak, try not use it when you're not in the safe place. As you can see right there, I could have got to my other kill streak, but I decided to try to get hungry and use my kill streak, and what happened is the enemy was around the area and he actually killed me. As you can see right here is another example of the sniper, and right there I had learned from my first mistake. Why not challenging a player? Now the player on the right side was already aiming at me with a sniper, so I decided not to challenge him, and then I came back and try to shoot him from there. Excuse me. And the other thing you guys want to do is not stay on the same spot for way too long. As you can see right there, I already killed 2 to 3 people, which I get it, you're picking up kills, but I had to stay on the same spot knowing that people knew that we was there picking up kills and they were going to come back and kill us, so I ain't not dying. So do not stay on the same spot, do not try to challenge those players from a distance, and when you do use your kill streak, try to use it on a safe place, and make sure you guys be patient when you guys use it. As you can see right here, I picked up 3 to 4 kills fast. Try to challenge the player, but right there actually it wasn't my fault. I didn't know the guys was coming. So Just learn from your mistakes, and that really will help you guys. Alright, you guys, and tip number 5, I'm going to show you guys why when the match is basically over, do not try to do nothing reckless. And even if it's not the end of the match, anytime actually doing the match, try not to run in the middle of the map, because it's different enemies from all different directions, from your left and right, middle, front, back, even behind you could be somebody on top of the building behind you. As soon as you walk by, they're gonna kill you with a sniper or with any type of weapon. So that's what happened at the end of the map. I got reckless, I ran into the middle of the map, and I actually got killed. So stick to the edges, stick to the buildings, go around places and stuff like that. Just be careful where you are. And here's the class I have set up, my to-go class right here. Basically, if you guys want to copy, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video.